Hi guys, welcome to this week's Warlord Wednesday. Sorry, not much of an episode this week. I'm preparing for a bolt action tournament, which is on Saturday the 3rd of July. And I've got a 1,000-point German list here. And here I've got a 1,000-point US list. I'm taking an army for each faction because it's an Allies versus Axis game. And I'm taking a force of each, so I can play either side to even out the numbers depending on what happens. So this is the German list. So we've got 5 8-man squads with a SMG and an LMG in each squad. We've got HQ, anti-tank rifle team, medic, LG-40 medium howitzer, medium artillery, Panzer III, and a truck on the Germans. And the US is pretty similar. Now it's early war as such, so end of 42, 43, so the options are quite limited. But again, I've got 5 8-man squads with 1 BAR and NCO with a submachine gun. Got HQ, flamethrower team, M3A1 Stuart, medium mortar with spotter, medium artillery with spotter, bazooka team, and a truck. So that's 12 order dice for the US, and again it's 12 order dice for the Germans as well. That was the limit, but I think 12 is plenty. So there you go, guys. That's just a quick look on my 2 forces that I'm taking. I don't know which one I'll be playing until the event starts. And again, I've got my army list for each. I've got to take 3 of each for obvious reasons for 3 games. And I've got 2 sets of order dice, 1 for each faction. Now I did mention that it's a good idea to take 2 sets of order dice to a tournament. That's because when you're playing against your opponent, you don't know whether that opponent has got the same colour dice you have, which is quite possible. So if you take 2 lots of order dice, then you can just swap out for your second set of dice. However, there is a way around that. If you want to take the time, you can actually recolour the writing on your order dice. So if you get yourself some white order dice, say, and you can recolour the writing on the white, go on the dice, gold or whatever, then it doesn't matter who you're going to play. Chances are nobody else is going to have the same colour dice with the same colour writing as you, unless they somehow manage to recolour their dice with the same colour that you did. But I doubt that will happen. I have actually done it with my red dice, which are used for British Airborne or Algorin. Now, I'll find the dice, just bear with me 2 seconds. Okay guys, so these are the red order dice as they come from Warlord. I have extreme difficulty in seeing that colour writing on the red dice, even though that's the way they come. So what I did was I redone them. I used Iraqi sand paint and I redone them. So as you can see, a lot more easy to read, and also with these dice, it's very unlikely that anybody I play will have the same colour dice with the same colour writing. So that is an option. You've only got 1 set of dice, you can just recolour the writing. It's easy to do. You just get your paint it in the writing and all the lines and all that, then just wipe the excess off, let it dry, and go on to the next side, and so on. But if you're doing 12 dice, do it all one side first. By the time you get to the 12 dice, the first one will more likely be dry, and you can turn it over, do the next one, so on, keep going. It takes about an hour to do a dozen dice. Okay guys, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.